Hello everyone, I am Nehal from WS Cube Tech, and in this video we are going to see about the regression plot using Seaborn. So the regression plot can easily be plotted by making use of this LM plot, and LM plot is nothing but it stands for the linear model. So what we are going to simply do is I am over here at my Jupyter notebook over here, and we're just going to start from the scratch. So what I'm simply going to do is I will just import the Seaborn over here. So I will just say import Seaborn, and we'll give the alias name as SNS. All right. And moreover to this, I will just say that at plot live inline, so that I just get the plot within the shell over here, and I will just execute this thing. So it has done successfully, and the next thing over here is that we need to load our database over here. So the next thing over here is that we need to load the data set over here. So as we are just making use of this inbuilt data set over here, that is the tips over here. So the same data set I'm just going to use for this regression plot too. So what I will simply do is I will just say SNS dot, and I will just say load data set, and inside this I will just write the name of the data set, that is tips. And I will just put this inside a variable name, that is tips, and I will just execute this thing. And I will just show you guys about this head. So I'm just making use of this tip.head. Okay. And once done this with this, so this is our data set. So we are quite familiar with this thing, as we are just making use of the same data set in our entire this Seaborn session over here. Okay. So now the thing over here is that I just want to make use of this. I want to just plot this regression plot over here, and we are going to plot this LM plot, that is a linear uh, model plot. So what I will simply do is I will just say SNS dot, and I will just say LM plot, and over here I need to pass here x is equal to, then y is equal to, and the data over here. Okay, so this is nothing but what you want on the x-axis, then what you want on the y-axis, and similarly what would be your data. So our data would be our tip over here. Okay, that is tips. And let's say that on the x-axis I want this total bill over here, so I will just say total bill. And on the y-axis, suppose that I want this tip, so let's take this as tip over here. So basically what I'm doing over here is that I'm taking this numerical columns, that is non-categorical one, okay, over my x-axis and over my y-axis over here. And what I will simply do over here is that I will just run this. So it says error, so just make sure that you just put this into the quotation marks. All right, fine. So you can see that I got this LM plot over here. Okay, so this is nothing but this is a scattered plot over here, and I'm getting this linear fit over it. Okay, so this is all about like the regression plot, and the regression plot that we are plotting is the LM plot over here. So you can see on the x-axis there is the total bill, and on the y-axis there is tip over here, and this is the best fit line over here. Okay, similarly what you can do over here is that you can even pass your hue. So if I just say that let it be the sex over here, and if I just run this thing over here, so you can just observe over here that we are getting a two scattered plot, and you are seeing this two linear fit. Okay, and it simply says over here that this both this male and female are having nearby the same best fit line over here. Okay, so this is how you can just visualize this thing over here. Similarly, I can just pass here as uh, the days over here. So just let me check whether it is days or day. So it is day over here. Okay, so the column name is day. So you can just observe over here that we got this scattered four scatter plots over here. Okay, that is for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we are getting this linear fit over here. Okay, and as you can just observe that this seems to be quite messy over here. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you guys in a couple of seconds like how you can just what all you can just do this thing in order to just visualize it more clearly. But before to that, I just want to let you guys know that you can just even change up this markers over here. So what you can simply do over here is that I will just say markers is equal to, and inside the square brackets I need to pass the markers over here, and we require four markers over here. So what I will simply do is this is 3 and this is 4. All right, and we have already studied about the markers over here. So say that the first marker I'm just giving it as a ring, then suppose that I just want to give this as a asterisk over here, The next marker I want to give it as a this cross. Okay, we have this markers over here. Okay, and we have ample of markers over here, so you can just select any of the markers that you want. And suppose that over here I just want to give this as a plus. Okay, and if I just do shift enter over here, so you can just observe over here that this particular the markers I have just changed over here. Okay, so this is how you can just change up this marker. Now the thing over here, that as I said over here, that as you can see that it becomes quite messy over here. So instead of just passing your hue, you can just pass it as the row over here. So what I will simply do is I will just remove this markers over here. All right, and instead of this hue, I will just say make it as a row over here. Okay, and if I just do shift enter over here, so you can just observe over here that I'm getting here the different plots over here. Okay, so if I just reduce this zoom over here, okay, so you can see that I got this 4 plots over here. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, and we are going to observe this thing. So you can just see that we have got with respect to each. Okay, so that is nothing but as you can see on the x-axis we are having this total bill. So total bill with respect to the tip, and that too only of the day, that is the Thursday over here. Okay, similarly you can just see that this is for the Friday, then this is for the Saturday, and this is for the Sunday. So this is how you can just separate it if you just don't want to view those all things into a single plot over here. Okay, so we got this 4 plots over here. So similarly you can just do this thing with for the sex over here. So if I just come up over here, and instead of day, if I just say sex over here, so we are having this male and female over only 2 over here. Okay, so you can just observe over here. So for this total bill with respect to the tip, this is for just for males over here. Okay, so this is the scatter plot that you got. This is the regression line over here, and similarly this plot you got it for the female over here. So this becomes quite easy to just visualize the things. So if you just observe over here, so over this x and y we are having this numerical column over here, and in this row we are having this categorical column over here. So you can do this thing as well, and similarly you can even pass here smoker. So this is nothing but the smoker, and similarly you are going to get this thing. So the smoker yes, okay, and this is smoker no. Okay, and this is nothing but this is the same, that is total bill with respect to the tip over here. Okay, so moreover to this, you can even specify here the row as well as column. So what I will simply do is I will just remove this thing. So I will just say let the row be the sex over here. All right, and say the column be the time. Okay, and if I just run this thing, so you can see that I'm getting here 4 plots over here, that is a scatter plot over here. Okay, and we are going to observe these things one by one. So you can see that as over the x-axis we are having this total bill, and over the y-axis we are having this tip. Okay, and this is now you can just observe over here. So this is the males at the lunch time over here. Okay, these are the males for the dinner time over here. Similarly, these are the females at the lunch time, and this is for the female for the dinner time over here. So you can just observe that here you are saying that we are just it becomes quite easy to just visualize the things by making use of this row and column. Okay, earlier what we were doing, we were simply just plotting it into a single regression plot over here. Okay, but whereas by making use of this row and column, we are getting this separate visualization things over here. So you can just observe that this uh, total bill with respect to the tip for the males having lunch, then the males having dinner, then the females having lunch, and similarly for the females having dinner over here, as you can see over here. So this is all about the regression plot over here. So in the regression plot, you can just simply make use of this LM plot over here, and you can just visualize your data in a very easy way over here. So this was all about the regression plot in this video. Okay, so if you just like this video, so hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.